Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new episode of my Road to 100 Goals, where we try to get Rodrigo to 100 goals and at the exact same time, well, try to get a high division as possible. However, in a way, the title sort of ruins what happens, but oh well, it is called Halfway There, which, based on the series, you could probably guess how many goals Rodrigo does get. Maybe he gets more, maybe he doesn't, but they're a bit unlucky with the tackle, but I guess it was a penalty, to be honest. I guess if I was on the other end of it, I would have just gone penalty. And that's the way it goes. And yeah, at the end of the day, Lacazette on the ball and he puts it in the corner. Well, just tucks it away and a nice penalty, I guess. And that's 1-0 and we're already one goal down. And yeah, it's always difficult mentally when you're one goal down because you can now concede a goal straight after. Like, people underestimate the mental game in FIFA and you're like, oh, it's only a game. Well, you could say that football's only a game. You could say other things are only a game. But even so, when you are losing, you've still got to have the same mental capability to get back. Of course, it isn't. People find it much less important because obviously some people do find FIFA more important than football. Like, I know my friend doesn't play any sports, so he finds something like Minecraft more important than sports. So, like, it's just what he enjoys. He doesn't think of it competitively at all, but it's kind of like that per se. So, you got to have the mental capability to come back and not just give up. But unfortunately, we did get a goal back with the main man, Rodrigo, making it 45. However, Lacazette does score. Debatable defending by me. I think he had a lot of players in his side that were very good at controlling the ball. The likes of Alvena, Lacazette, all very, very good dribblers. So it was very difficult to get the ball off him. Even Molo's a good dribbler, so it could be very difficult. However, I do get the ball back here, and we are into the 90th minute. So, will something happen, or will I do a horrific miss? But I do a pretty basic sprint technique, and I see that post. However, keeper gets to it, but Correa still scores. And that finishes 2-2. However, this season in this division, we haven't been doing well, and overall, I am wanting to change to a 4-3-3. So I am saving up coins to save up for the right players per se. So what I'm going to be doing is sort of building the squad slowly off camera and showing you guys all at the end. So yeah, and sorry, Formula 1 on in the background. However, here it freezes. And I'm there like, this is interesting. So yeah, he disconnects, and I don't know if it's a server's been buggy because of course Steam year's out. I did a pack opening 2 days ago, so make sure to check that out. I think I'm not the type of person that will spam pack openings because it isn't my content, it isn't what I want to post. But here he has a pretty good 4-3-3 side. Huntelaar isn't the greatest player, but nevertheless. But here I get the advantage pulled back for me, luckily. It's like I was in a way a bit lucky in that situation because it could have easily been a referee thought, okay, you had your advantage and didn't pull it back. But then I've got in Ivanchowicz and he scores a lovely free kick. He's probably the best set piece taker in the side and he's still useful. Obviously, in every other aspect, he isn't that great, but it's always useful to have a player like that. For instance, in my Norwich career mode, Dorrans doesn't even do much, but he's good at set pieces. He can get me a goal. He can score. He's got a cross on him. He can make a big difference. But here, he does a pretty nice move. I'll give him credit when deserved. Again, you can always improve your defense, but overall it's a good goal. I can't complain. But here, he makes a horrific mistake, and Uche is running on the ball. He's just running away, and I see a gap go through it, and yeah, I cut it back, but well, was it a necessary cutback? I don't know. I could have finessed it near post perhaps, but I want to be more safe than sorry. And even so, I probably should have tucked it in with his right foot or something, because I didn't exactly take that finish well. But again, 2-1, going well, and Kevin De Bruyne on the ball. I don't exactly put pressure on him, and he finesses it into the corner. 2-2, and in this game, well, in every FIFA, the minute you score a goal, you are under most threat when you've just conceded. And isn't that saying, oh, when you just score a goal mentally, you're not there? It's just because the way the defense is lined up, you're always under so much pressure. But there, I wanted to finesse it there. I got lucky and got a second chance, and score. But goal number 47, goal, take your chances. So it's not because I'm thinking, oh, I'm winning now, I'm safe kind of thing. It's just the way it goes along. But in a way, I don't know. I could have defended that better. But even so, we're 3-2 up, and Correa on the ball, just running with it. He's got good pace and good dribbling. Superb tackle by him. However, he does rush the ball. And Miranda passing it forward, and I see Rodrigo's run. And I didn't think I could score first touch, so I thought, you know what, let's take a heavy touch and see if we can go around the goalkeeper. And we did, so that's goal number 48. 2 more goals till we're halfway there. Yeah. Indeed. So, we're getting really close to that 50 mark and being halfway in the series. And considering this is episode 7, and again, a good finesse shot from De Bruyne, maybe I should use him more and try him out, finessing with him more. I don't know, but again, good finish, I guess. And yeah, that was an exciting first half, but it doesn't start off much different. But Uche on the ball, and I finesse it into the corner. Good finish, good control, all of that kind of jazz. But yeah, it's interesting. So far, it's been 7 episodes. I believe this is the 7th episode, and we're halfway there. So technically, this series is definitely going quicker than the last one. I'll say that. And I'm also playing less games than the last one as well, because currently we're still in Division 7 after 7 episodes, which is quite the running. But Rodrigo does what Rodrigo does best, finesses it edge of the box and just scores. Like, really good fake shot actually, but you can't give him that much space. And because he's not seen as a threat in this game, people think they can give him that space. So I just find it quality when people do that, because you're sort of like, yep, I can score this, but good play from Uche. And I decided to do the cutback because I wanted to see if he would rage quit, but of course he doesn't in this game. No one rage quits in this game, unfortunately. But in this game, this game technically had 4 games, but in a way it technically only had 2, because only 2 went to 90 minutes because there were some weird connection issues. Now, I'm going to be honest, I swear I fouled them there. And overall, Rodrigo on the ball, I sort of go past him in the sense, and because you sort of dribble outside the box, the keeper would never rush. So that's the way it goes. But Rodrigo doing the finesse shot, I guess. It was a finesse shot, but really just a pound into the ground to make it goal number 50. So we're officially halfway there in the series, which is quite cool. But yeah, that is indeed going to be the final game. The EA servers were a bit glitchy. I guess it's because Team of the Season's on, or I came up against people with bad connection. Either one of the two. But overall, if you enjoyed the video, hit like button, so do subscribe once more. Shame, because I probably would have won this game, but oh well. It's been Woody Mark, I'm out here. See ya, guys!